Hey guys, so this is Bitcoin US dollar on a daily chart. So I'm just going to do a quick analysis and just give my humble opinion of where I think we're going and what we're going to do with Bitcoin. All right, so look, let's get started. We got a nice little rally up here coming back into this zone. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure the Fibonacci retracement levels on this particular move down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this out for you guys. There you go. Let me go ahead and knock this off. Remove. And let's do it again. All right, so we're going to start from here. We're going to bring it down. All right, and these are some key levels to where we feel like price is going to fight to try to get back into. Now, even though those are key levels, I do expect price to probably break a little higher and get up into this area. This is a lot of liquidity in this area, so price could try to actually get in here and start collecting orders. So it's between the $32,000 and $33,000 region that Bitcoin possibly can come to as well too. What we're expecting is, especially on the derivative market, we got a lot of people who want to go short, and then they're going to provide a liquidity that they need because they're trying to go short. So they're going to provide a liquidity. Now, with that being said, let's take a look on where we possibly can go to the downside. All right, we want to take this low here, and then we want to take it up to this high up here, and we want to see where we are currently, where our retracement levels are currently at. Right. And so right now we're currently sitting right in between the 38% and the 50%. We got a 50% sitting at the 16,315 level that hasn't been visited yet, but it's a high probability that we possibly could go visit them. But look at this level here. It's that 11,596. That is a key level that I think that we possibly could come and visit. There's a lot of structural levels there in that level in this zone. So right here. So I got this zone marked off. Are we going here? I don't know, but it's a possibility. Okay. Now, what I want to do is this. I want to go back. And I want to look at some of the past behavior that we've had before, especially in was it 2017? That's much around 2017. Okay, let's take a look at this right here. If I measure this from here to there, we got about a 70% drop. Okay. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to look for a 70%, or we're not even going to look for 7. We're just going to do the percent drop. All right. We got 74% drop. Now, I want you to act as if we went back in time. We see this drop, and then you see this rally. How many people got trapped here thinking that we was going up to the upside to go higher? Instead, what happened? We got a lot of bull traps, and then we went lower. So how much lower is that? Right, 83, 84%. So where will our 84% put us? Look at that. Right in between the zone that I've drawn up that I expect price to come back to. So we're talking about between a 10,500, maybe $11,000 Bitcoin. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but what I'm saying is that it's shaping up that it could happen that way, especially if you understand the dynamics of supply and demand. Okay. Now, look how this lining up. Look how this lining up. We continue to see this pattern over and over again. Okay, we got this little rally here, and then we move down. So what is this drop right here? This is a 53% drop, followed by a nice rally to the upside with this level right here, this little rally right here, a 64% rally, followed by a massive drop, which we know was COVID related. But, like I said, a lot of these technicals are already built into the chart. It doesn't happen. So this is something that we can see. Now, we now had a nice little rally from right here to here, about 43%. So right around the area of 70 to 80, 82%, somewhere in 69, all in this area, 82% gain. We could see that followed by what? A drop. Now, it's not going to be a straight drop, but we're going to have a little choppiness to get down. So what I'm going to do is I want to start playing around with, start securing up and having profit put into a savings account to be ready for a price to come down here. I'm going to look for what the altcoins. I'm going to look to heavily invest in altcoins. It's not going to take as much money to get a nice little bag on that we can now, when it's time to rally, go to the upside, we can do it. Also, let's go ahead and look at some of our moving averages. Where are we? We're currently below the 200. As long as we're below here, this is bearish. That's a little relief that we're getting above the 20 and the 50, but it is that 200 that really matters with this. As long as prices are below here, we're bearish. Price can come up and kiss it, but it needs to break it and close above. I'm gonna show you right here. What do we have? We have price what? See how we're away from the moving average up there. So this is similar. This food we saw this, we say, okay, that's potentially some resistance sitting there. We need to see how price is going to react when we get there. And look what happened. Rejected. This served as what? A resistance. And guess what, guys? We never broke this since. I mean, we got rejected in March. We hadn't been above it. Last time price was above was December 2021. Think about that, guys. The last time price was above the 200 moving average is right here, December 31st, 2021. After that, and hadn't been back above since. We got a long way to go. And we got to fight to get back up to this level. But when we get here, how would price react? Will it be rejected? Will we close above? But my bias right there is still that we're still to the downside for the most part. And that's it. Nothing else really changes because of that. Now, what I will do is just go up to the day. I mean the 1 week chart. Let's see what's going on the 1 week chart. And I finished this video. Keep it out short, and we see a little bit better price action. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could say 5 here, or you could have said 5 there. But yeah, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Are we going to do another? I don't know. Possibly. Right. Got that level we needed that we're focusing on. If this level, look, we could come down here and do a double bottom. We need to hold this level, but if we don't, if we break it, we can bet that we can start coming out. And if you're looking at this video, trust me, you want Bitcoin to drop. You want to get the altcoins to pull back while everyone else is fearful. You can put less capital in and you can change your financial outlook, change the financial narrative. You can take $300 to $500 and you can get set up to help you pay off debt, whatever the case be. You just got to be patient and you got to believe that it can happen, but it can happen. You just got to be smart about it. Go ahead, start looking at some altcoins that you know that if that price of Bitcoin pulls back that drastic, that where you can put that to work, you'll be good to go. All right. So this is your boy E White. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day. And may the horse be with you. Peace.